Why do 93% of people prefer smartphones over actual conversation? It's a question that has puzzled sociologists, psychologists, and even technologists for years. The allure of the smartphone is undeniable. It's a portal to a world of information, entertainment, and social interaction all at your fingertips. But what is it about these devices that makes them so irresistible? To understand this, we need to take a journey through time and explore the evolution of human communication and technology. Let's travel back in time to find out. Imagine stepping into a time machine, the kind you see in sci-fi movies with flashing lights and whirring sounds. As we set the dials to millions of years ago, the anticipation builds. What will we discover about our ancestors and their ways of communicating? Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through the annals of history. Let's start 65 million years ago when T-Rex was the king of rock, literally. Picture a world dominated by these colossal creatures where the roar of a T-Rex could be heard for miles. These dinosaurs ruled the earth and their fossils are a testament to their reign. But what about communication? How did these ancient beasts interact with each other? Scientists believe that dinosaurs used a combination of vocalizations, body language, and possibly even colors to communicate. It's fascinating to think about how these primitive forms of communication laid the groundwork for the complex systems we use today. Fast forward a few million years and bam, humans show up, trying not to mess everything up. Our early ancestors were a far cry from the technologically advanced beings we are today. They lived in caves, hunted for food, and used rudimentary tools, but they also had a unique ability that set them apart from other species, the capacity for complex communication. Through the development of language, humans were able to share knowledge, express emotions, and build communities. This was a game changer in the evolutionary timeline. First, we invented fire, great for BBQs, not so great for eyebrows. The discovery of fire was a monumental achievement. It provided warmth, protection, and a means to cook food. But it also had a profound impact on social interactions. Gathered around a fire, early humans could share stories, pass down traditions, and strengthen social bonds. Fire became a central element in human culture, symbolizing not just survival, but also community and connection. Then came the wheel, the original fidget spinner. The invention of the wheel revolutionized transportation and trade. It allowed humans to move goods and people more efficiently, paving the way for the development of civilizations. But beyond its practical applications, the wheel also represents human ingenuity and the drive to innovate. It's a reminder that even the simplest inventions can have a profound impact on society. Skipping ahead, we hit the Renaissance. This was a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing. The Renaissance saw the revival of classical knowledge and the birth of new ideas. It was a time when art, science, and philosophy intersected, leading to groundbreaking discoveries and creations. Da Vinci was out here painting the Mona Lisa, secretly wondering why she never smiled. Leonardo da Vinci, one of the most iconic figures of the Renaissance, was a true polymath. His works, including the enigmatic Mona Lisa, continue to captivate audiences to this day. But da Vinci was more than just an artist. He was also an inventor, scientist, and thinker. His curiosity and creativity exemplify the spirit of the Renaissance, a period that laid the foundation for modern science and technology. Zoom to the 20th century, where Einstein's hair was as wild as his theories. The 20th century was a time of rapid technological advancement and scientific discovery. Albert Einstein, with his iconic hair and groundbreaking theories, became a symbol of this era. His contributions to physics, particularly the theory of relativity, revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Speaking of wild, did you know the first computer was the size of a room and had less power than your smartwatch? The evolution of computing technology is a testament to human ingenuity. The first computers were massive machines, requiring entire rooms to house them. Yet despite their size, they had only a fraction of the processing power of today's devices. This rapid miniaturization and increase in computing power have transformed every aspect of our lives, from how we work to how we communicate. Fast forward to today, we're all glued to smartphones. These devices have become an integral part of our daily lives, serving as our primary means of communication, entertainment, and information. But what does this mean for face-to-face interactions? Are we losing the ability to connect on a personal level, or are we simply evolving our methods of communication? Who needs face-to-face conversations when you have emojis, right? Emojis have become a universal language, allowing us to convey emotions and ideas with a simple icon. They add a layer of nuance to digital communication, making it more expressive and engaging. But while emojis are fun and convenient, they can't fully replace the depth and richness of in-person interactions. From dodging dinosaurs to dodging text messages, we've come a long way, folks. Our journey through time has shown us how far we've come in terms of communication and technology. From the primitive grunts of early humans to the sophisticated digital networks of today, each step has brought us closer together, even as it has changed the way we interact. And honestly, we're just getting started. The pace of technological advancement shows no signs of slowing down. Innovations in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and other fields promise to further transform our world in ways we can only imagine. The future of communication is bound to be even more exciting and unpredictable. Keep being curious, and who knows, maybe you'll invent the next big thing. Curiosity and creativity are the driving forces behind human progress. By staying curious and open to new ideas, we can continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. So, whether you're a budding inventor, a tech enthusiast, or simply someone who loves to learn, remember that the future is in your hands. Who knows what amazing innovations await us in the years to come? Let's take a closer look at early human communication. Before the advent of written language, our ancestors used cave paintings to convey stories and ideas. These ancient artworks, found in caves around the world, provide a glimpse into the lives and thoughts of early humans. They depict scenes of hunting, rituals, and daily activities, offering valuable insights into prehistoric cultures. As societies evolved, so did their methods of communication. The development of written language was a major milestone in human history. Ancient scripts such as cuneiform and hieroglyphics allowed people to record information, pass down knowledge, and conduct trade. These early writing systems were complex and required specialized knowledge to interpret, but they laid the groundwork for the alphabets and languages we use today. Fast forward to the 15th century and we see another revolutionary invention, the printing press. Johannes Gutenberg's invention made it possible to mass-produce books, making knowledge more accessible to the general public. This democratization of information had a profound impact on society, fueling the spread of ideas and contributing to the Renaissance and the scientific revolution. The 19th century brought about the invention of the telegraph, which revolutionized long-distance communication. For the first time, messages could be sent across vast distances in a matter of minutes rather than days or weeks. This breakthrough paved the way for the development of the telephone, radio, and eventually the internet. Alexander Graham Bell's invention of the telephone in 1876 marked another significant leap in communication technology. The ability to speak with someone miles away in real time was nothing short of miraculous. Telephones quickly became an essential part of daily life, transforming business, personal relationships, and even emergency response systems. The early 20th century saw the rise of radio, which brought news, music, and entertainment into people's homes. Radio broadcasts connected communities, provided a platform for public discourse, and played a crucial role during times of crisis, such as World War II. The power of radio to reach a wide audience made it a vital tool for communication and information dissemination. The invention of television in the mid-20th century further revolutionized communication. TV brought moving images and sound into living rooms, creating a shared cultural experience. It became a powerful medium for storytelling, education, and advertising, shaping public opinion and influencing social norms. The late 20th century saw the advent of the internet, which has arguably had the most profound impact on communication in human history. The internet has transformed how we access information, connect with others, and conduct business. From the early days of dial-up connections to the high-speed broadband of today, the internet has become an indispensable part of modern life. The rise of social media in the 21st century has further changed the landscape of communication. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have created new ways for people to share their lives, express their opinions, and connect with others. Social media has given a voice to individuals and communities, enabling grassroots movements and fostering global conversations. Looking ahead, the future of communication technology is full of exciting possibilities. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence are poised to create new immersive experiences and enhance our ability to connect with others. These technologies have the potential to break down barriers, bridge distances, and create a more interconnected world. As we continue to innovate and explore new frontiers, it's important to remember the lessons of the past. Each advancement in communication technology has brought us closer together, but it has also presented new challenges. By staying curious, open-minded, and responsible, we can harness the power of technology to create a better future for all. So, why do 93% of people prefer smartphones over actual conversation? It's not just about convenience or entertainment. Smartphones offer a sense of connection and immediacy that is hard to replicate in face-to-face interactions. They allow us to stay in touch with loved ones, access information instantly, and share our lives with others, no matter where we are. But as we embrace these new forms of communication, let's not forget the value of real human connections. After all, it's the people in our lives who truly make our world wacky and wonderful. From the dawn of time to the digital age, the evolution of communication has been a remarkable journey. Each step has brought us closer together, even as it has changed the way we interact. As we look to the future, let's continue to innovate, connect, and create a world where technology enhances our lives and strengthens our bonds. Keep being curious and, who knows, maybe you'll invent the next big thing. The future is full of possibilities, and it's up to us to shape it. So stay curious, stay creative, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Who knows what amazing innovations await us in the years to come? The journey of human communication is far from over, and the best is yet to come. Let's delve deeper into the early days of human innovation. Our ancestors began with the creation of simple stone tools. These tools were used for hunting, cutting, and building, marking the beginning of human ingenuity. The development of these tools was a significant step in human evolution, allowing early humans to manipulate their environment and improve their chances of survival. Moving forward, we encounter the agricultural revolution around 10,000 BC. This period marked a major turning point in human history. The shift from nomadic hunter-gatherer societies to settled agricultural communities allowed for the development of surplus food, which in turn led to population growth and the establishment of complex societies. The domestication of plants and animals revolutionized human life, providing a stable food source and enabling the rise of civilizations. Ancient Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, saw the rise of the first cities around 3500 BC. These early urban centers, such as Uruk and Babylon, were characterized by advanced architecture, social stratification, and the development of writing systems like cuneiform. The establishment of cities marked a significant advancement in human organization and culture. In ancient Egypt, around 3100 BC, we see the construction of monumental structures like the pyramids. These architectural marvels were not only tombs for pharaohs, but also symbols of the technological and organizational prowess of the Egyptian civilization. The development of hieroglyphics allowed for the recording of history, administration, and culture, further advancing human communication. Ancient Greece, around 800 BC, was a period of remarkable intellectual and cultural achievement. The Greeks made significant contributions to philosophy, science, and the arts. Figures like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations for Western thought. The development of the Greek alphabet facilitated the spread of ideas and knowledge, influencing subsequent civilizations. The Roman Empire, established in 27 BC, was known for its extensive network of roads, aqueducts, and architectural innovations. The Romans developed a sophisticated system of governance and law, which influenced many modern legal systems. Latin, the language of the Romans, became the basis for many European languages, further shaping the evolution of communication. During the Middle Ages, from the 5th to the 15th century, Europe saw the rise of feudalism and the establishment of monasteries. Monasteries became centers of learning and preservation of knowledge. Monks meticulously copied manuscripts, ensuring the survival of classical texts and contributing to the intellectual revival of the Renaissance. The age of exploration, beginning in the 15th century, marked a period of global exploration and discovery. European explorers such as Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama embarked on voyages that connected distant continents. These expeditions led to the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, profoundly impacting the course of human history. The Industrial Revolution, starting in the late 18th century, brought about unprecedented technological and economic changes. The invention of the steam engine, mechanized textile production, and the development of factories transformed societies from agrarian to industrial. This period saw significant advancements in transportation, communication, and manufacturing, laying the groundwork for the modern world. The 20th century was a time of rapid innovation and transformation. The invention of the airplane by the Wright brothers in 1903 revolutionized transportation, shrinking the world and making global travel possible. The development of the automobile, radio, and television further connected people and disseminated information on an unprecedented scale. The mid-20th century saw humanity reach for the stars. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union culminated in the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. This monumental achievement showcased human ingenuity and the potential for exploration beyond our planet. The advancements in space technology have since led to numerous scientific discoveries and the development of satellite communication. The digital revolution, beginning in the late 20th century, transformed how we live, work, and communicate. The invention of the personal computer, the development of the internet, and the rise of digital technologies have created a connected world. The proliferation of smartphones, social media, and cloud computing has further revolutionized communication, making information accessible at our fingertips.